Welcome to Double TV with the brand new Sony PlayStation 4 that's coming out here in Europe on the 29th of November. So that means that we have about 2 or 3 weeks of spare time left till we will have a lot of games to play. As you can see already on the screen, that is Killzone running, but we are looking today not at the games, rather than the hardware, which is of course here the black PS4 with 2 USB ports on the front, as you can see, and also there's the Blu-ray drive. Right there we have the new DualShock controller right on top. I think I don't have to tell you much about the technical hardware inside, since it's really quite strong. The graphics looks amazing, and the design is also quite interesting, since we have a matte design here on the bottom and a kind of glossy on top. So it's a mixture of the old PS2 and 3. As you can see, also we have here some LEDs, or one LED inside probably, that gives us this nice little light effect up on top. You will have one DualShock controller, of course, in the box that we will show you in just a second. Let's just see first what connectors we have on the back. Like, for example, of course, the power on the bottom, which is of course plugged in, since the guys are playing right now. Then we have the SPDIF, HDMI, also network, and another USB, but that's actually USB 3.0, and there's some hot air, of course, coming out here in the back. So that's it from the connectors. Otherwise, of course, let's see the controller, which is, as you can see, design-wise a little bit like the last PlayStation DualShock 3 controller, but now we have a big trackpad or touchpad in the middle with a clickable button. We have a mono speaker, PlayStation button, and also here on the bottom you can plug in directly your headphone, and of course some extras. Then we have the still a little bit redesigned analog sticks, and on top the right triggers and left triggers, micro USB for charging, and there's different lights here built in this white space, which is of course so that PlayStation Eye camera will see the controller, so you guys can play also with that. So on the bottom you can see that we have standard screws. It feels quite nice to just hold in the hand. For me, I never really liked the size of the PlayStation controllers since they're quite small, but probably you can get used to them. They're only 210 grams light, and it's really quite nice to just play with them for a long time, since they will have a long battery life, probably also with 1000 milliamps. And now again here a little bit of Killzone action going on, but this was just a really short hands-on of the Sony PlayStation 4. Somebody died right now, so till next time, peace and then again.